Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marija de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for her. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, my Dame de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you. Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzor Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzor's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the Keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me. Huh?
Yes. Yes, that just might work.
Yes.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Blazes, I
Why
just
can't
can't
it ever
bloody
be
believe
easy?
All right, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now. Can't bloody believe it. Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Master
should be
Firespark.
careful. What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your flings up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular lady over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This woman's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel her aura, and you'll see it. Plus, she's from Narim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours. All right then, this will tickle a little. Yeah, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that Scrounger.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off. By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meiser Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures. Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Let's hope he knows.
Ah, well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake.
Look.
I knew it was a
Where is
mistake
this
to hire a
supposed to
thug
lead?
like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Telor Renthiel here, didn't you, Miser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true? Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months. Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible. There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance. Order's rituals haven't changed since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best to keep anything progressive out of their country. But please, if you're up for a year of austerity and stern-faced magisters scolding you, go for it. I really don't care. She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours.
Where is this supposed to
Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my fair lady. I'll see you around.
That's beyond me.
Now a good pipe.
Walk blessed.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Huh?
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
Walk blessed.
Who are you?
Huh?
Transcribe verse 18 100 times. Start and rain of fire. I just does never change.
Oh, blazes. So, I know. I can't sing.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Keep walking. An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
Greetings. Midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion. Oh well. Between darkness and light.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
Yes? Always forward! Always forward! Forward for the glory and honor! The spears at the ready, driving the swords into the bodies. The same play. Day
Potatoes,
after
garlic,
day.
radish. Yeah, that should be it.
Midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion. Yes? Between darkness and light. Advance the fleet! Always forward! Always forward!
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it. What?
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
Greeting!
Madame?
Important.
Tender friends of the granulous pleasance, melt away
Watch
in
yourself.
rapture as a
The
crunchy
streets
loaf of
aren't
bread
safe this
wanders
time of the
from
day.
my hands into yours. You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. I can see it in your eyes.
Some people just don't know their path.
You don't know shit, boy. I'd rather go tap dance in front of a true Chessa than work for a Chilean.
but I don't think she would like that.
What I'm trying to say is, stay away from those olive-skinned cutthroats. They lure you in with nice words and big promises, then bang, you put your cross under a contract that makes you a slave for a lifetime.
Oh, but this isn't nice. Why would they do that?
Because they're a greedy pack who have as much decency and path abidingness as a bloody Batir, that's why. I tell you, boy, I am so sick of those fucking glittery liars. If I were the Grand Master, I'd have thrown them out of this country long ago. Bastards, all of them.
Work.
Okay. An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Huh?
Yes?
Warren Nerem. Warren. Red Madness.
Walk blessed.
Warren Nerem. And Kile. Red Madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have
Many of you may have heard it already. There's war in Kira. A group of honorless heretics who adorn themselves with the name Disciples of the Sand have, in an act of limitless cowardice, attempted to storm the palace of the Golden Queen. By that, they have not only defiled the grandeur of the merciful Golden Queen herself, but also that of the Lightborn Saldron, keeper of the writings, the eternal timeless. Even though the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary act of bravery, prevented their foul attack, their lies have already poisoned the minds of those without virtue. Countless murderers, cowards, and criminals join their so-called cause, and now fight against the reign of the Lightborn in the streets of the Grand City. So let us pray, men and women, children and elders.
What do you want?
Let us pray for our brothers and sisters
No,
across
I
the
just
Red
put
Sea.
them out for you.
Let us pray for Saldron and the
Walk.
Golden Queen.
How long did they expect me to wait for my shipment?
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
Can I help
A miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malphus himself. Telor Arnthiel has returned. Yes, you have heard right. The lost heir to the throne, son of glorious Paris.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. Walk blessed. That depends. Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, and some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in. Walk blessed.
Madame?